Hello everybody, welcome to MJ Yaks Movies. Today I'll be acting the film Unstoppable, directed by Tony Scott, brother of Ridley. In this movie, a train has its engine left on, it loses its driver, and it becomes seemingly unstoppable. And then along the way, some train employees need to stop it, some on the train, some in the command center, and ultimately they do. So, let me begin by saying that Ridley Scott is a director who seemingly gets it, and by it, I mean what audience they're seeking, because this is a movie where I would go so far as to say the train is ultimately the main character. The train makes noises, the train's omnipresent. Also in this movie, though, we have Denzel Washington and Chris Pine as the on-train employees. Rosario Dawson heads up the command center train employees. And then we got a murderer's row of character actors across this movie. Also, another character in this movie is the Scranton Curve, which gets treated like it's the Grand Canyon or Mount Rushmore or some other very notable American landmark. In this movie, I would say it seems like the Scranton Curve is nationally known across the U.S. This movie is loosely based on a real-life event. I'm going to say loosely because the real-life event, obviously, was nowhere near as dramatic and was resolved much more quickly and much more safely, but the movie needs to happen, so you gotta tense it up a little bit. Overall, I would say that this is a movie that I would strongly recommend, and it's for a variety of reasons. Not just because the action's great, but also because you wouldn't normally expect to get some heartwarming, character fleshing out scenes in this movie, and yet you get some wonderful moments between Denzel Washington and Chris Pine. Also, this is a movie where Rosario Dawson, time and time again, gets doubted by her more senior colleagues, and time again, she proves them right. And gosh darn it, isn't that satisfying? So I would say for me, this is a big old yay. Get a bucket of popcorn, sit down, and just let this one be good. You know what, though? If you're a pilot and you prefer aviation, maybe you're not going to like this movie. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Cheers.